It's fine there, right? We won't die.
Yeah, it's just cooking.
We are late to the trend, but we're gonna be doing chicharron.
Hey, all you petunia or porky pig lovers out there.
Aw, they all died together in the slaughterhouse.
Welcome to...
Can you say it again? The best cooking show in the world.
2 chefs.
1 knife.
And what are we doing today, Chef Yan?
Today we're gonna test out if deep frying is the same or better than air frying this chicharron. So we're gonna compare air frying to deep frying. So to start chicharron, we're gonna boil this in some seasoned water. So I'm gonna get a knife because I don't have a knife. 2 chefs, 1 knife. What kind of show is this? Red onion, it could be white onion, it doesn't matter, it's just what we had. I'm gonna keep them nice and big because it's gonna be boiling in here for like 2 hours. And then skin on everything, even the garlic.
No waste.
No waste, you're gonna put that in there. We got some bay leaves and peppercorn.
Some may call those the aromatics.
So smart. Got some salt here. Again, my method of measurement is to actually taste the water to see if it's salty enough.
How salty should it be?
It should be salty like the sea.
Dead Sea or Pacific Ocean?
Pacific Ocean. Maybe Dead Sea is a little bit too much. Too invasive. So yes, I'm gonna use my knife. Do not use your knife, just use a spoon.
See, because we're 2 chefs, 1 knife.
Yes. And then you wanna taste it before you put the pork in, okay? And use a spoon. Now I'm gonna go wash my hands. That's perfect, tastes nice and salty. So we got our pork belly here. Okay, so we're gonna cut them into long, thick strips. And right into our water. All right, so you wanna simmer this for about 2 hours or until it's like nice and tender, and you want to skim out the impurities and the fat throughout the whole thing. A lot of fat's going to come out of this. That's why I prefer the boiled methods, because you render out a lot of the fat.
You mean it's not lean cuisine?
It's good for your joints and your collagen for your skin, you know. So after 2 hours, we'll come back to this. Once this is done, we're gonna take out the pork belly and lay them out on a rack and let them cool for about an hour in the fridge.
Dry them out. You always want to make sure they're a little dry, not too moist before
Yeah.
you deep fry. It is definitely something you can prep ahead, day before.
Yes. So this is after it cooled down. When it comes out of the water, it's really soft. This firms it up and it's really a lot easier to handle.
Boom. I am doing the wonderful deep frying portion of this video. So I get to take the cooked, cooled, dried pork belly, and we're gonna have oil about 325 degrees, and we're going to fry this till it's nice and crispy. You don't have to worry about the inside because it is fully cooked already. We're just trying to look for that crispy outside. All right, if you have a countertop deep fryer at home, 100% use that. It's way easier to maintain and control the temperature. But if you don't, you do the oil in a pot. We're only going to do a couple at a time because I want it to overboil. Oh yeah, look at that. That caramelization right there, that's what you want. Good stuff, good stuff. We're going to flip it. Oh man, that's looking delicious. Oops, sorry.
My eyeball. Right? I actually just got hit in the eye with hot oil. If you do decide to do this in your house, be careful.
Look at the skin. It was cooked in the salted water, but we did deep fry it, so some of the salt gets a little bit lost in the oil. So we're going to hit it with a little touch of seasoning. There you go.
Before we put it in the oven, I sprayed the rack with oil, and I know that there's so much fat in the pork belly, but it does stick.
And we are going to bake in an oven, high temperature.
I would say 400 and then flip after 10 and then cook for another 10. So this is our air fryer. You can get this at any Walmart.
For the low, low price of $60,000.
So an air fryer actually replicates a commercial oven, so whatever your air fryer can do, this probably can do better, but
ooh, look at that.
Look at that. So this is air fried. Always use a dry towel when you're carrying anything hot from the oven, otherwise.
How big is this kitchen?
This is our air fried one, and this is our deep fried one. They almost look identical.
They do. I say pork, you say belly. Pork.
Belly. Okay, so this is the fried one.
Ta-da!
Like deep fried in oil, and this is our air fried one.
Ta-da! Okay, which one are we trying first?
Let's try the fried one first.
Fried one?
Fried.
Oh, look. Nice and good. All right, ready?
Yes.
I'm dipping. Cheers.
Okay, cheers.
That's good. Rich,
It's good.
fatty, delicious.
This is air fried.
Air fried.
Can you guys even tell? Like, I can't tell the difference with a guac. Wait, we
Oh,
didn't
sorry.
cheers! Gross!
Cheers. A little drier. The fattiness still comes out in the texture.
It is drier.
It is a little drier.
But you know what? Let me swallow first. From a person who used to eat a lot of deep fried food when I was younger, I kind of prefer the dry one now. Because I don't like greasy anymore.
It's definitely not as greasy.
Yeah, I think it's better with vinegar. I'm gonna try it with vinegar. I'll be right back. Oh, I have some garlic and chilies in this vinegar.
The vinegar smells good.
I love white vinegar. I can like drink this.
Wake up.
I like it with the vinegar.
The acidity really cuts back on the fattiness.
It's like fish and chip, but no fish or chip.
Yeah. Yeah. Question about the term air fried.
Yes.
Does not the term fried means submerged in oil? Cooked in
Exactly,
oil?
yeah.
So how can you call it air fried?
I don't
That's not
know.
really fried.
No, it's not. It's air baked. It's convection
As
baked.
a classic culinary term, the term fried means to cook something in an oil. That is why it's called fried.
You know why? Because mainstream takes these terms and they make it their own.
So we're just using this term air fried to make it sound fancy.
Yeah.
So we're eating fried, but not
Yeah,
fried.
I think it's because people want to think that they're eating fried food because it's more delicious.
Genius
Loves it.
marketing scheme. All about marketing.
And we've been using it for years. It's just a convection oven. That's all it is.
Did we just out air fry?
Yep.
Hey, look, if I hold up the red cutting board, do I look like I'm naked? I say pork, you say belly.
Belly.
I say pork, you say belly. Pork.
Belly.
See, you said belly before I said pork, so that's what confused me.
Yeah.
I say pork, you say belly.
You say
Pork.
pork. Belly.
Pork. Pork.
Belly.
We are terrible at this.
Yeah, we're stupid.